What's up, YouTube? You know how this works, right? We play some video games. We're back here with Hogwarts Legacy. And,
Revelio.
there's a chest on the map right here. Above me? Below me? Don't know. We got some things that we can do now. Professor Garlic. Okay. And then this is the, this thing. And these are just sides to it. Is this main? Okay, so two main assignment. Astronomy tower. I gotta figure where that's at. Let's see if we can't figure this out. Fast travel. Okay.
Revelio.
This one. Alright, so I need you want to put the fire on 3. Alright, so I got a purple, yellow, blue, and red. Okay.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful.
Let's see what kind
I'll
of a
set
challenge
things up.
this is.
Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio.
4,
Incendio.
3,
Levioso.
2,
Excellent form.
Okay. What is that? 2, 4.
Accio. Incendio.
I messed up a little bit, but not in a way that broke the thing. So.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
That was something.
It wouldn't let me do it. So it hadn't properly recharged. Okay, it can move.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Keep trying.
Okay, it keeps landing. Or my spells recharge, I think, is what's going on. So I gotta do something different with timing.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yeah,
I
let's see.
certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
Supposedly she's not even
can make
here.
this a
She's
real
waiting
victory.
somewhere else.
That's the spirit.
There's 4 of them, huh? Red shields with damage spell. Fire. Okay. Let's see how many times we can mess this up before we can succeed.
Incendio.
Okay. Z's the button, and it's now doing nothing because I'm stuck facing the wrong way. Am I?
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
No, I don't have proper mouse control. There it is.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
I'm looking right at him. Why can't you do the spell at the guy you're looking at? Can these buttons work? Okay. 3. Oh, it worked that time. Okay, I'm by myself because she's... Oh, and I lose. Okay, cool.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Yo, can you target the one I'm looking at for this chick right here? The one I'm looking at. Target her and do the spell. Now this guy that I'm looking at, do the spell.
Incendio.
He told me to hit D, and I hit D and nothing happens until I lose. So I don't understand what I'm doing.
Care to try again?
Obviously, I'm not gonna quit until I win.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Okay, who am I targeting? I don't know how to. Why do they do so much more damage than me? Like, look at my health. They've hit me twice. Okay, he was highlighted and I hit the button and he wasn't targeted.
Accio. Levioso.
And it's still, yeah, because they can still beat me in 4 hits.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso. Accio.
There's literally only one of them on my screen. Which one was he aiming for?
Incendio.
There's literally one person on my screen, and he's not targeting him. And I lose.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Okay. I don't know how to. Alright, I gotta figure out controls or something, I guess. Controls. Other controls. Shaft based cast. Doesn't look like it's gonna be here. Change your target. Locked. Not menus. I don't want to lock on. I want to, aim at the guy that I'm looking at. The only way to do that is press the actual aim button. Can I still do things like dodge while aiming? I can.
Incendio. Levioso.
Yeah, I wasn't aiming and I targeted the one I wasn't looking at.
Come on. Levioso. Incendio. There goes one. Accio. Lumos.
Almost. Didn't need that one. How many are there still? Accio, why Accio? That one. And it doesn't hit, and I lost.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Okay, what am I doing? 4. I need 4 on you. Okay, or just don't do the spell. That's cool. That works wonderfully.
Levioso. Incendio.
I direct hit.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Incendio. Levioso. You're better than that. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, did worse that time.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Doing all the wrong ones.
Incendio.
Can you shoot the guy I'm looking at? That'd be great.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Yeah. Pressing a button always fails, even if I press the right button. You. Okay. 1 out of 3. It's not very good.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Find the one.
It's not working.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Okay.
Don't shy away now.
Incendio.
Even that is too far away. I was auto aiming and every one of those shots missed. Does that work even with shields? I haven't done that in forever.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
The line is going all the way around. Of course I can't ever.
Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Fringo.
Act like a winner.
Fringo. Is that all you've got? Levioso. Incendio.
He's down, I guess. Okay, well.
Find the one.
Stupid.
Yes. Oh, it worked that time.
Incendio.
Too far away. I somehow not lost. And there it is. Okay.
Care to...
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Expelliarm!
Oops, if I press the right button. Well,
You're better than that! What was that? Incendiary. Protego.
I don't know if I'm getting any better at this.
No, I don't think so.
What? No.
Right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep doing it right now.
Yes.
I don't know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Mind the wand!
Okay.
Levioso. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio.
Act like a winner!
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. That's all you've got.
He was literally highlighted, and yet I didn't shoot at him.
Accio. Come on. Protego. Stupefy.
I was literally holding the button.
My wager.
Okay.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Some big hits that round.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Shit.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Ambient garb. Do I care? I have nothing new. Nope, I didn't actually get anything. Okay, now what else is there here? Okay. Expelliarmus. Let's do this. Let's try to do some of the side stuff. Hopefully get XP or something. Because I seem to need it. Guess I can look at the map.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all. Or did it?
Revelio. Accio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Okay, so I don't catch it. It has unfortunately just... No, it wants me to go back up there. But it just disappeared. Okay, right there. We might read that somewhat.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I slapped it and it stopped moving. Which means I can pick it up and just put it in. So why this dumb minigame?
That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
How far away is Nellie? Also, I don't know who Nellie is.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. I don't actually know what gobstones look like, so, you know, that's something.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
You're Nellie.
Hello,
okay.
Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Cool.
I should see this through and find...
No idea where our house is. It's... Exit. Here.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
I mean, it's just chest.
This must be
it's
my
sitting
house
here.
chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
$15 of them. 15 more. Oh, it says there on the left. Now it's 16. Okay, well. Okay, next. So there's 15 more keys around. Then there's these.
What are you up to now?
Okay.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Kind of spell is Expelliarmus. Of course, it doesn't tell me where it's at. Is it you? It's Lumos, that's the repair, that's the thing. Oh, it's this. Huh.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Okay, well that was simple. What else do we have here? Inventory. Okay, you're lit up. There's nothing there. Got it. You're here. Oh, you're the letter. Okay. No, I was looking at something. There we go. Okay, and those are just fine things. That's the key, and that's who knows what. And we'll do herbology. What am I doing? Running in circles here. Let's see if I can't fast travel. Okay, I have nothing, but it looks like it's in straight line. Where are you going? Well, I don't know where it went, so guess we'll have to figure it out some other time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Why do you say that every time I get out here?
Revelio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see all the fuss is about.
It's a gigantic marble. Well, there's another key. Oh, nope, not a key.
Something in there.
Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel Quidditch. That decision was divisive. I think Madame Kigawa's brother is
Hello there.
Do you think that...
This cannot possibly.
Okay, herbology class. We're getting close, I think. Yeah.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah,
Look at that.
hello.
Hat and goggles.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrakes.
Accio.
Okay.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Yeah, we learned nothing there.
Hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help
I
but catch
literally
your
just pulled the thing out of the ground and
Kind of you.
replanted
It
it.
seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I don't know who that is. But I know that's the healing potion. Use this to stun. How do you use this to stun them? Do we carry a pot with magic in it at all times? Huh.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I do that? I only know how to throw spells. Okay, the same button but hold or tap. That's terrible.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I don't know if there's a limit to how many things I can carry. This way. Okay, this is a different way than I went to get where we came from.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay,
I should think, Professor Guy.
Like anything, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
okay.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
New quest available. Potions.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding this
Revelio.
after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I've seen an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Okay, got another one of these things. We just wait.
Revelio.
Time for potions, I guess.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to
It's just a
sterilize
health
and even
potion.
heal a variety
I don't know
of
why you
injuries.
call it whatever
It
that
can heal
is.
some
Wigan well.
injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
No teaching, just do it. I'm guessing we have, yeah, a book. Mortar and
Use
pestle.
a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt. My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary
All
opportunity.
right, dude.
You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay, how much trouble am I going to get into also? Is this his office, I guess?
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on.
Okay. Ashminder eggs.
Revelio.
Nothing? Okay.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
We'll see what happens. Okay.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Wiggenweld. I don't know what that is. Helix. Can't make that one. Oh. They can't. Okay, that's... Okay. Defense up. And then we sit here and wait, I guess? Okay, sure.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Ah! Dragon Dart! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
And he's not even reacting over
What
there.
now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
How does he know that? I only got one ingredient from him.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
Well, I didn't actually have to do anything, so...
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Figure it out.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
If you say so. Alright. Now, seems to have only got one thing left. Yeah. I can keep looking for these within this thing. Okay. Ingredients. Okay. And then we got more gear. Some. Okay. Okay. Was it this one? No, it's this. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this one. Or not. Collections. I don't know why those have check marks next to them. Oh, this. Okay. Now is that it? Can I not just click on this? Oh. Okay, now we're done. You made it till the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.